Yo, what's up guys? How we doing today? Yo, Silver, what's up, buddy? 7-3, how we doing? All right. So, we're gonna do some building. I want to build another farm. Grizz, what's up, dude? How we doing, bro? Just create farm. I have to join it. Okay. Give it 1 second here. You're sick? Why are you sick, bro? Have you tried not being sick? Alright. So I think we're gonna build on the starter farm location here. This is like technically where the starter farm is, but it's not, obviously. So I think we're gonna build here, but we need money first. So you know the deal. We're gonna do this quickly. Oh, really? Forgot to buy the land? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I wasn't really prepared for this. My bad. Map? This is Alma, Missouri. What? No way. Dude, I literally haven't like touched my Xbox since Friday, and we're catching back up here. Now I have a crunchy cough. Bro, that's no good. Ooh, that's a good stack there. Perfect. Now we just give it a little bit here. About an hour and we should have enough. Look at that. That's a good stack, eh? Bro, that sucks, though. Being sick is never fun. Like, never fun. Alright. So we're gonna go through this stuff. Get rid of these quick, sorry. Stop eating so many crunch bars. Yeah, have you tried not doing that? Government scammer final boss. 10 mil, bro. Alright. We're almost done. Last one? Nope. Last one. Last one. Okay. So we're gonna do a farm here. This is like where the starter farm's supposed to be. I don't think we need this much room though. I might delete these roads too. Oh wait, how do I do it? Usually there's a sign there that you can delete the roads with. Maybe not. Could have swore there was one though. In the trees or something? Maybe not. Maybe it's on the other farm. Hello, hello, how you doing? Make sure to spend some money for tax write-off. Straight up, bro. I could have swore that there's a way to delete these roads. That's what I wanted to do. Gamer Santa, what's up, bro? How we doing, buddy? Maybe there's not. Can you just paint over them? We're gonna try. Oh, you can, okay. I could have swore that these were roads, and maybe you have to have the farm here for it to be a road. That would make sense. I get sick, jinxed myself last week saying I haven't been sick. Yeah, bro, you messed up there. So I'm thinking, normally the house goes right here. I might bring the house back over here. Bring it back, make a nice, like, longer driveway. We're kind of cheating by using the layout of the starter farm, but I want to do it my own way. Yeah, so we're going to do it our own way. Wow. I want a house with a garage too, though. I don't know if I'm gonna do the nicest house, though. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. Breaking Bad RV. Okay. Whoa. It's huge. There's a fuel station. That's wild. I don't think you can go in that, though. I bet you can go in this garage. Oh, storage down under? Oh, you can go in the garage. And there's stuff up here? That's kind of neat. Kind of ugly, but it's kind of neat. I don't think you can go inside the house, so maybe you can. I kind of want to place it. Love your videos. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Use that as your house. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I want to check this thing out, honestly. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, though. Post helped me set up my transport truck. Good, dude. Good, good. Ooh. This is kind of cool. Nightfall, what's up, bro? How we doing? This is different. It's kind of neat, though. Oh, there's actual... Okay, see... Oh, it's bale storage and pallet storage up there. Automatic. That's cool. Wow, okay. This is kind of neat, actually. Little parking space down here. Doing good, bro. Is that a hayloft? Yeah, dude. That is. I wonder if you can go in this house. Oh, you can? Wow. I didn't know that you could go in this. Farming simulator kids? Okay. Okay. This is kind of neat. I'm actually like kind of impressed by this. It's just wardrobe. Oh, I can't go inside those rooms. Okay, so it's kind of a dead end there, but that's not terrible. A little storage down here. Huh. Cabin forgot to send it to 7-3. Yeah, this is kind of neat. I kind of like this. I don't hate it. Huh. It's not terrible looking either. I mean, it's not the best, but now I'm kind of curious on this one, how much we can go inside. We're gonna check it out. Why not? This thing's massive, first off. Holy cow. Can you go in this garage? Nope, you can't. Okay, well that sucks. Can you go inside this house? Nope, you cannot. Okay. So this one just has a sleep trigger, but it does have water. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, it's to repair. That's kind of neat. There's a fuel island over there too. I don't know if I've ever actually placed this one. It's from the Stone Farm pack. It's kind of a neat one. I don't hate that. You can't really go in, so we're not going to use that. I don't have a ton of farmhouses. I might just use this one, honestly. I kind of enjoy this. I mean, it's different. I don't know if I like the orientation of it like that, though. Let's go, favorite TikTokers on. Appreciate that, bro. How you doing, buddy? Or do we just go basic with it and keep the regular house? That's not terrible. You can't go inside of it, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you can go in it or not, but it is kind of nice when you can. I mean, we could just keep the farm vibe, too. Console farm sim or played PC? I'm console, James. I do play console. I have played PC on Farm Sim 22, but I prefer console. I like the man cave garage you got with the sleep area too. I like the man cave garage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that is a good one too. I thought about doing that one, but I kind of want like an actual house. I mean, this one's too nice, I feel. I could do this, but I feel like that's just too nice. Icus kills it, but... What was that house? Which one? Do you like the new Ram? Of course, bro. Such a good truck. Such a good truck. I actually ended up buying the Mercedes-Benz DLC so I could get the reverse camera. I don't know. Can I customize? Oh, I can't. Okay. That might kind of deter me then from that. That one's way too small. That red house? So that's just from Alma. Okay, it's definitely to each their own when it comes to this game. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Like, on PC, it is fun, but I'd rather play on console. More reliable, easier. I'm at that age where I just want to be able to turn it on and start it up. You know what I mean? How much is the backup camera? I think it was like $10 for the DLC or $13 or something like that USD. Yeah, 13 bucks. I think I got sick because yesterday it was almost 50, a little wind. Today it's 30 and windy. Dude, it's been so cold here. Alright, do we just do the Alma house? I mean, this is the one that's here when you start. I always use this one on this map, I feel, though. It's just kind of too perfect. Like, it just works. Yeah, that's exactly it, James. That's exactly it. You also get like a whole bunch of Mercedes-Benz too. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the backup camera, but you also get like Mercedes-Benz semis, which I don't know, there's somewhere. But you get Mercedes-Benz tractors. There's a few right here. I don't know. It was kind of a neat pack. Chipping box, you got to open the back door to load the chips. You got to unhook the chipper from the back. Oh, really? Alright, we need to put a house down. I think we're just going to go with this house, but we might change the color of it. I think we might do a color on it instead of red. Brown? Light brown? Dark red? Yellow? Blue. We could do blue. I might do blue. Like navy. Has some external mods, but mostly in-game mods. Some external ones are super laggy. Yeah, and I found like when I played FS22, sometimes like you'd get a pickup mod, but it would like be terrible at towing. It would look cool, but it like didn't do what you got it for, you know? And that kind of drove me nuts. Not a huge deal, but I don't know. I like how console's just reliable, easy, log on, play. Alright, throw that down. Since Ford is branded now, do you think we'll get branded trucks? Probably not. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. Alright, we're just going to paint around this quickly so it doesn't look super goofy. I mean, you can't go inside this house, but you can go in the garage. That's just as good. That's really all we need, right? So we will go and open this garage up. Love your builds. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Appreciate that. Gotta go. Have a good day. You too, Nightfall. Thanks for stopping by. Love your builds. Thank you. Thank you. So I only got license for those. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they have Mercedes-Benz tractors in the or not in the DLC that are in the mod hub that you can download, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna have more, you know? Like, I mean, it could just be certain ones. It'd be cool to get like real things, but at the same time, like I've said before, like honestly, it really doesn't matter that much to me. Like I really honestly, when I'm driving and playing, I don't notice that it says Lizard. It just looks like a Ram or a Ford, and that's all I really care about. I mean, at least it doesn't look super fake or like ridiculous, you know? Like some games you play like do look absolutely ridiculous with the cars that they'll give you because they don't have licensing. How do you get more paint? Just different maps, bro. Branded, not trucks, I would say no. The only purpose of having branded vehicles is having branded vehicles. They work the same. That's exactly it, James. Want to get a rollback truck or a wrecker and a boat and boat trailer? Yeah. I mean, they've got the boat trailer is in testing, I saw, but it keeps on having issues. Well, Giants is just having issues with it, but we'll see. I mean, even then, like, that'd be cool, but at the same time, like, you're gonna park it off to the side and then never use it, you know? So it's kind of one of those, like, I mean, if we get it, we get it, but if we don't, not a huge deal. Because they asked for, they said, those 2 tractors and nothing else, no other, unless. Could you build me a ranch? Camden, I'm sorry, buddy, I don't build for anyone. I post tutorials of building stuff, but I just don't have time to build for everyone, so I don't build for anyone, buddy. Nothing personal. Alright, we're gonna fix this up here. We're not going so extreme. They have the biggest silos on this map. We're not gonna do that. We don't need that. House mod? This is just from Alma. It's just on the map. Want a boat so you can use it for the other maps? They have a boat, you just have to have the one map. It's from the DLC. Do you use mod? No, I just use in-game stuff. Can you guys add Chevy truck? I don't make mods, bro. I don't make mods. Have to go, but I started watching you lately. Keep up doing good. Thanks, Colton. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Alright, so we're just going to paint this up here quickly. We're going to do some animals. They have like a big horse like stable on the base map, but I don't want that necessarily. I'm going to leave some of that kind of looking rough, but I want to get rid of these bushes, some of that. We're going to do a few things here. I might end up deleting some of these roads too. We'll see. Update the property management. Like, it'd be cool to be able to make ponds. You can make ponds and lakes. What do you mean? I'll do one right now. We'll do it in 35 seconds. We'll put a pond right here. We'll use this animal mud for it. We're just gonna paint around the edges for now. We'll go back and touch it up once we have the water placed. Use mod network mods, makes your game lag. I play on console, bro. Hello, how's it going, buddy? I just need to, I passed the water, I think I was looking at chat. Give me a second, guys, my bad. Oh, maybe I didn't pass it. I need to delete all of these, like, decoration houses. I don't use them. Like, it's, I downloaded them for the city builds, but I just don't use them. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, ponds are easy, bro. Alright. Hello, hello. What's up, Ram? How's it going? What map? I'm on Alma, Missouri. Do you play on these maps you make? Some of them, yeah. What's the water mod called? Rivers and ponds. Just type in river or pond and it'll come up. And then if you go to plants. Oh. And then I like this one a little bit. We'll throw that over there. We could probably throw some rock around if we wanted. Might end up doing that. Throw some of these in there. I didn't add rock or anything, but it's on PC, bro. It's on there. Silver, don't do that. What's up, Xander? There we go. Didn't do rock, but we could do that later. I might end up having to delete the water to put a fence in. So, yeah, and then you can fish in it. So, What's up, Parker? How you doing, buddy? Map, Alma, Missouri. Alright. Let me see here. So we are gonna have a silo. Let me just do this one. I kind of like this one. I don't know if I want to put it in the same spot it was in though. Might put it over here this time. Just like so. Do you have an actual farm on this, or is this just building? I have a different map with an actual farm that I've been playing. I'm gonna look for the water mod, although I always want to restart my farm, but restarting is the painful part. Oh, bro, I love restarting. In Riverbend, ooh, it was like, ooh, Riverbend, I think it was like 11 and 15, if I remember correctly. Dang, not Settlers. Nope, something different. He actually farms out. Parker, yes, bro, you've missed out on a lot, dude. What do you mean? I got a whole farm I've been managing. Coming in another 5 day. That's what's good, bro. Gonna need more silos than that. I mean, this holds 800,000 liters. I don't need to store a ton. I'm not making like a mega farm, bro. I love this barn. I love this one. So we're gonna use this one. Might put that. We're gonna end up deleting some of these roads. I've just gotta find out how we want things placed first. Oh, I can't change the color of that though. Been in wrestling? No worries, bro. I was just joking, dude. Nice formula. Got 4 days off after Christmas. My friends to play, but they see boring, but they don't have a creative mind. Oh, bro. I honestly, like, it's so easy to get lost in this game. Like, I honestly could spend so much time building and then playing, and like, I don't know, I never get bored of this. What are you making? We're building a farm, bro. Building a farm. I'm just trying to decide how we want to lay it out at the moment. I hate that I can't change the colors of these. I wish I could. Not a huge deal, but it's another good one that I do like to use. Best map to do a homeowner series? Yeah, bro, this is such a good map. You should add some cows. I don't really like dealing with cows, if I'm being honest. I like doing sheep, but yeah, I don't really like doing goats, cows, pigs. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time, personally, but building that first farm you fell in love with, straight up, bro. Motech, what's up? More of a driver. Oh, I am too, bro. Yeah, you can make a cart track, and it's really fun with the wheel. I play on a Logitech wheel. I mean, it's just Logitech, but so much fun. And now that I mess with it, we're going to have to deal with that. Sorry. Cows are too much work? Yeah, bro. What is the best map? Ooh, kind of depends. Would open server hosting to more people, like have a constant server online? Yeah, bro. I wish it was easier for console to run a server too. Like, it's really not. And like, it's, I don't know, like everyone keeps on asking me to like open a dedicated server, but like, it's kind of a lot for little reward, if that makes sense. Cows are the easiest animals? No, they're not. There's no, I don't know. There's just too much going on for no reason. And you don't get much. Like, I don't know. We're going to use that one back there. I like that one. For me, anything but farming, I feel that, bro. I built a feed truck for cows. Yeah. PC costs too much. Console's getting to cost too much too, though, bro. Like, quite honestly, console's getting expensive. It's silly, dude. Like, I was looking at price of Xboxes, and it's sad. Plus, if you don't have a beefy PC, you ain't playing. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I feel like people don't understand that. And like, I don't know, it gets expensive and just like, I don't know, hard, complicated for no reason. I just like to play. We're gonna put this one back over here. And then I think I might add another shop that I like. Think about this one. Let me do it right here, though. I'm trying to build a little closer together. Got a PS5? That's what's good, bro. Save up for new Xbox PC. If it ever comes out. Doing good, bro. How are you doing? What it is, and I'm not on PS5, though, but I don't get... No, I don't get the console wars either. I grew up on Xbox. Like, literally, I have had an Xbox since the OG Xboxes. Like, quite honestly, I can't imagine swapping to anything else after this. It just doesn't feel right, you know? We'll fix everything up here, guys. Don't worry. It'll be looking good by the time we're done. We just need a few more things here. Trying to build a little bit closer proximity. I always build things so spread out. What house do you use? This is just the base Alma house, just from this map. The RAM shortage is annoying, bro, straight up. It's super expensive. Oh, dude, it's bad getting into a PC right now. PS5 is more for your dollar. I don't know, man. I might put this one back here too, honestly. I do like using this one. Should we make it red though? Okay. We're gonna do a little tree grove right here. Maybe leave this open, do some trees over here, filling this in. We'll have some paths here. Probably gonna leave this road all the way around. We'll widen this out a little bit so it all connects and looks good. Make a bigger little area here for parking. I think I might put a little access road around to here that'll go back, but I might end up deleting most of these roads over here and making all that trees. I haven't fully decided yet. More simple? Yeah, I feel that. Can you go in the house? No, you can't go in the house. I'm balding at 19, bro. That's rough. That's rough. I'm nowhere near balding at almost 30. I'm lucky to be my PC before everything went crazy. Yeah, I feel that, bro. What map? Alma, Missouri. All those shops for only three tractors. I'll have more, bro. Glad to see you've taken off. Cop, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. Just waiting for RAM and SSD prices to come down, then I'll build a PC. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Some random calling me early. Oh, I feel that. All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Give me 1 second here. I need to open up all of these places. What plots? This is just the starter farm location on Alma. Marketplace for the win. Xbox Series X, $200. Bro, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad, dude. That's a good deal. I'm just gonna open these all up so we can put things inside. I like to put things inside, like shelving, things like that. All right. I wish I could just like remotely open up garage doors. So silly that you can't. And then we've got to open up these ones too. No, so somebody had asked if you can go inside the house. You can't go inside the house, but you can go inside the garage. All right. Sorry. Just got to get all this opened up here. And I will say, guys, we are only going to be streaming on TikTok here for another half hour, and then I am going to switch over to streaming on YouTube for another hour or so, okay? And we are back. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking here. This layout. I do want to go paint some of these roads here. Because we don't need them. So we'll delete that out. You should play Heyday. What's Heyday? Who's ready for Christmas? Dude, I feel that. Christmas is always such a fun time of the year. I should put a little lake down here. I might. And do a like dirt or gravel path. That might be kind of nice. I don't know. We'll see. We might do that. Might leave some of that mess there. And then, boom. It's a farming game on mobile. Oh. Honestly, I don't really do mobile games. I've tried, but I just have never really gotten into a mobile game. And then we'll end up fixing this up here. Harlan with the heart, bro. How you doing, buddy? Harlan with the 7, 8, 9 more roses. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? What tab can you find the gates that match the fences? The gate. What do you mean? Harlan is alive, dude. You talking like you're looking for gates for which fence? Like, you just press left and right on the D-pad and it'll change to the gates. I wish FarmSim had a competitor because competition drives innovation. What do you mean? You're talking like Giants had a competitor? I've heard that there is another company working on something similar. We'll see what happens with it, but it's supposed to be like more in-depth, but more about farming. I can't remember what it's called though. Harlan with the Go Popular. What's up, buddy? Been bored of this game, which is why you stopped appearing on my FYP. What do you mean, Harlan? Bro, I learned so much from you. Thank you. I got you, Silver. I got you, buddy. I can't believe you didn't know that. Yeah, you just gotta press left and right on the D-pad. It'll change your world. Like, you can do that with so many things, too. You'd be shocked at how many things you can actually customize just by, like, messing around with it. Trees, things like that. It gets boring after a while, Harlan. Why are you so sad today? You sound sad. Are you okay, Harlan? Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? How you doing, buddy? All right, we'll touch this up a little bit. I'm okay. You sure, Harlan? We're here for you, Harlan. It's okay to be sad every once in a while. Doing good, Chris. Doing good, bro. Harlan with the Santa Coco. Let's go, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of does, though. There's only so much you can do. Nah, bro. There's so much you can do. Like, you just gotta, like, try different things. Like, I don't know. I have a farm stick coming this weekend. It'll be here. I'm excited for that because that's going to make the game feel completely different again. Harlan with the 7 roses. Thank you, buddy. Playing the same game for a while because it just gets boring for me. I feel that. Made a cattle ranch. It's massive. I have 400 cattle and a little ranch horse. That's what's good, Chris. Come back from his retirement and flexes. Dude, straight up. Straight up. I think us forcing him into face cam became a normal thing. It did, Harlan. It did. I knew it was coming, though. I mean, it's not like I didn't expect to have to do that. I just tried to delay it. We'll connect all this for now. And keep the side kind of grassy. We're gonna fix all this up. I'm just kind of getting a good layout idea for how I want things to look and like flow. Oh, got a little excited there. That's okay. Any new truck mods? No. Think they'll add snowmobiles? No idea, honestly. No clue. Can't leave that little bit of grass there. Put some more grass in over there. And we've got to make a little path over for this. Otherwise, those are pointless doors. I'm going to patch this up. It's not going to be this extreme. I want the roads to be a little bit smaller than this. I don't need this much, like, driving area. But you've got to be able to actually access the places, too. We need more car, house, and shed mods. Bro, there are a ton, honestly. That's the thing. Like, everyone says, we need more of this, we need more of that. And then they use one truck in the same house on every build. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of think that we're almost getting to a point where we don't need a lot more. And, like, people can argue that. Like, that's fine. Like, it's fine to disagree. But, I mean, quite honestly, I use the same truck, the same tractors, the same sheds, the same houses. You know what I mean? Like, it all ends up being the same stuff at some point. Yeah, Harlan missed out, bro. 7-3 balled out, flexed to everyone. Said, whoo, look at me. What shed? I can agree with the trailers, but we do have a lot of good ones. I mean, you've got to think, like, semi-trailers, like, they're working on a, like, reefer trailer. But the Landau, this trailer's amazing. Love that trailer, which we did just get that one in all fairness. The Brant trailers, all Brant trailers are good. Fiber Dash trailers, amazing trailers. And that gives you the goosenecks, you know. So that's good ones. You've got, I mean, there's a handful of really good trailers, but I know what you're saying. Enclosed trailer would be sick too. Flat deck trailers would help. I mean, there are quite a few. I use a lot of the 9RX John Deere. I like the 8400Rs. Classic grain trailers for semis too. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I agree we could use more trailers, but at the same time, even if they did add 10 more gooseneck trailers, you're going to use one of those 10. Maybe two. Maybe you'll find an excuse to use two. I mean, in all fairness, like realistically, like I've been going through my mods lately and deleting so much stuff because I just don't use it. Like I'm almost at the point of like deleting the international trucks, like the CVs. I don't use them. I don't use the Transstar Eagle 2. I don't use any of these Volvos. I don't use the Mack. The only semis I use are the 379 and the W900. You know what I mean? Like, quite honestly, I don't need any of these, you know? Car trailer is so hard to use. I like the, personally, I like the Brant trailer. I use this one for the car trailer. Are you talking the car stacker? That one sucks. And it's top heavy. But it's how I get the... Yeah, bro, you have no idea how much I get asked. Caden, what's up, bro? Excavators are some good ones. Wish there was more. I think it's all coming, guys. I think it's all coming. Like, that's the thing. We're on year 1 right now. You know what I mean? Year 1 of this game. There's so much more coming. Oh, I meant to go gravel on that. And then we're going to make this just a little wider here. We need the FS22 mods and FS25. It'll get there, bro. Going, I need to finish my farm. I haven't done it, only the ranch. All right, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I think everyone's issue is that it feels so limited when it's not. I think that everyone limits themselves. That's the problem. I don't think it's a giants limiting them. I think that people limit themselves on what they can do. I mean, as I've like tried to show you guys in my videos and like stuff like that, you can do so much. I have people argue with me all the time telling me that it's on PC, and it's like, no, I promise you, I'm on console. But like people don't understand that. You know what I mean? They just like they see what everyone else has. They have a Chevy pickup that actually says Chevy or a Ford that says Ford, and then they feel left out and they feel like they need that when in all reality we have good stuff. You're just overlooking it because you're kind of ungrateful. Just saying. I'm not calling anyone out. That was I don't know, that could be rough, my bad, but I don't know. Have a good one. You too, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. Like, that's the thing. Like, I made a post talking about how, like, PC kids need to stop, like, bragging about stuff. Like, we get it. And honestly, most of us don't care. I had, like, so many PC kids, like, popping in my video and, like, in my comments on Instagram, like, just accept the fact that we're better than you. And it's like, bro, what do you mean? Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Dell with the two goats. Thank you, bro. What was that yellow thing under trucks? Let me look. Let me look. What's the sparring called? Give me a minute and I'll check. What's up? What's up? How you doing? You were saying which one? Do you have a JCB, Hydro Rigger, the John Deere 50G, really good excavators? I don't really use them. Okay, your license, but straight up, Harlan, I agree, bro. How you doing today? Dude, I am doing great. Any mods on Xbox? What do you mean? I'm on Xbox, yeah. You talking this one, Silver? Only thing PC is external mods, and half of them don't work or they're behind a paywall. Straight up, James. And I will admit, PC getting Terraform, so jealous of that. I would have so much fun if I could use Terraform, but even then, you know, like JCB, this one, screenshot it. Any new update? Not that I've seen. Takes a lot longer for us to license because it's giants having to ask all the console and the company. Straight up, bro. Like trailers and new trucks. I mean, nothing really since Friday. Friday had the Landall trailer come out. That's a really beautiful trailer, but otherwise not really. All right, throw that down. We're gonna make this, oh, forgot to pull back out gravel. I like to round off corners. It's just easier. I don't like having corners everywhere. Isn't the greatest. It's super buggy and also doesn't work the way you want. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Show me the land all? Sure. Right here. This one's actually from 22. Really good trailer. Love it. I think it was a weekend mod drop as well. Technically, if you RP, you can use it. Yeah, you could. What map? Alma, Missouri. Apparently on console. Oh, really? You're on Xbox? Yep, I'm on Xbox. Rounded corners make them look better and makes it easier to drive. I got OEM colors for the RAM. Yeah, I saw that spreadsheet, bro. I did download that too. Yes, it does have the extra axle on the back. You can use a dozer. Yeah, you can. Map speed too small? Honestly, not really. Best low boy? Straight up, bro. Straight up. I mean, like, Alma, this map is pretty huge. The amount of, like, 100-acre fields on this map, just base, I think it has 2 or 3. Like, this is kind of a big map. And Settlers, that's a big console map, too. Like this. Boom. Boom. Separated up. Rounded corners. I need to round these off still, but we'll get there. I do kind of like to mix up stuff a little bit, too. What's up with the lines in the fields? That's from the shoot, what's it called? The precision farming puts them in. Can you make a tutorial on the build? I mean, I'll be posting this to YouTube like probably in about an hour or so. In 15 minutes here, guys, I am going to swap over to streaming on YouTube as well, just so everyone knows. But I will continue to stream there, and then all of it will be posted to YouTube. But I am working on swapping over to primarily streaming on YouTube. So that is something coming within the next couple of weeks or so. We'll be making that swap. What's the YouTube? Same as my TikTok. FarmSim 25 builds. Why does Precision do that? I don't really know. They just do. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's about all it is. What's the name of that house? Motec? That's just from Alma, Missouri. It's just the base starter house. I just painted it. Can I jump in? I just play solo, buddy. I just play solo. Oh, it's tram lines. Okay, that's sick. Cole, what's up, bro? You see the new logging trailer from Roughneck? No, I haven't looked, honestly. I haven't really done much this weekend. Quite honestly. I was busy with other stuff, so I didn't like look much into like farm sim stuff or anything like that. Live box? What do you mean, AJ? Backman, good. Axel, how you doing? All right, so we need doghouse. Dude, I love Dots pretzels. The brown sugar cinnamon ones. Oh, those are dangerous, bro. I'm gonna put the doghouse back here. Boom. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So it's kind of what we're working with here. I don't know about the blue house. I might have to change that. Oh, AJ, no. I'm sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. I just do solo stuff. Especially, like, I've never even talked to you, quite honestly. So that would be wild to just let someone on my stream, if I'm being honest. Like, nothing personal, but no. Hate it a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I try and put a lot into this. I'd rather not, if I'm being honest. We need decorations. We need to clutter it up, as Harlan would say. Harlan likes clutter. Love it. All right. So we're going to do bushes and trees here. Fill this in. I don't want to do too much, so I want to leave at least a gap, because it sucks when you put too much in and then you can't drive down it. Yes, it is. Have you ever built people a farm? No, Braxton. I don't do that either. I post tutorials on it. I'd rather do tutorials. I honestly wouldn't have enough time to even live my life if I built a farm for everyone. Dude, Motec, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Like I said, guys, it's nothing personal. Like, I'm really not trying to be rude with it. Like, I'm not. It's just like, I just don't have time for all that. Throw that down. But yes, Harlan, you get mentioned every single stream now because of the clutter. You can build me a farm. All right. We need... So I'm thinking this one will be more like utility equipment. I like this one for my seeders, planters, and tractors like that. This one's good for anything huge because you can fit anything in here. And then this is good for semis, trailers, side-by-sides, things like that. Can real money talk for me then? Bro, that's the thing. Like, I've had people ask that, and like people get so upset when I tell them like $20 an hour. And like even then they're like, "Oh, well, it'll take you an hour?" Like, no, not really. I mean, it could take way longer, you know? And like even then, I don't even know if I would take $20 an hour to build. I don't know if I enjoy building. I don't want to ruin that, you know? We should put a Christmas tree out front. We're putting a Christmas tree out front. You farm now? I do, bro. I do. Dirt bike track at some point. They're so cool to make. They're cool, but with my buddy, and I don't even know how I got all the hours I do into that. Dude, that's what I'm saying. 56 cents in a 10 piece. Sold. Highest bidder. It will be eventually. I don't know when, though, if I'm being honest. I know he had sent it off for testing, I thought, at least. I just don't know when. My original farm that I'm still working on, I have like 150 hours. Bro, I completely feel that. I have multiple saves now with like hundreds of hours on some of them, and it's like, it almost gets to a point where it's like, wow. Like, I feel like I, like, can't even like play on it, you know, because there's just so much time that goes into it. I always be like deleting maps, so quite honestly, farming to building. Bro went from not farming to building farms to farming, straight up, bro. All roads lead to farming, straight up, bro. Build for people you would have to charge more than anything someone would want to, but that's the thing, James, like that is the thing, because otherwise I literally like my personal life would be gone. Like, I don't know. That's like why I'd much rather post tutorials and like show people how to do it so I don't have to do it, you know? I should do animal pens. I might do animals over here. That'd be good. Maybe chickens over here. If I'm gonna do that though, I'm gonna need to make some more ponds. I like my animals to have their own water ponds. About to finish underground man cave? Bro, love that. You farm now? I do, bro. 1,000 roses to build me a farm? 4 galaxies? I don't know, bro. I think you do that part very well. Like I told everyone, just pay attention to what you're doing. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Gold Coast Valley is out. I did. I probably won't download it, though. I've seen the Owendale map. Haven't played it, though. Have not played it. Real quick, always got to check for anything new. Straight up. That's the hard part, too. Like, building a farm for someone. Like, I build the farms because I know what I want and how I want it. Like, I know that when I play, I like to have this to park, like, semis in. This is big equip. Like, I use these shops a lot, and I know how I want my layout. I know that I'm going to have animals here, animals here. Might have a big sheep pen over here. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. But like, if I could sit and build someone a map for 8 hours, right? That'd be great. Awesome. Looks good. But what if they don't like it after that 8 hours and then they don't want to pay me? You know what I mean? And then what? Then I'm out 8 hours of like my personal time building something that somebody refuses to pay me on because they're not happy with something. Oh, I'd be so upsetty spaghetti. I have a few video now on my builds. Love that, bro. So I'm gonna set up a farm so I can make my own materials. Yeah, bro. I'm back. What's up, bro? Bro, Lewis, I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Take the pay before. A lot of people don't like doing that. You'd be shocked, dude. There are people that like refuse to do stuff like that. You also have to realize that some of the people asking are probably younger, you know, like I don't know. It just opens up a whole bunch that I feel like I would have a headache dealing with. I really don't know if I'm going to ever do that. Harlan with the rose, thank you, thank you. Updated version of wheel loader coming with beacon bars and stuff. Love that. It's always a risk in my roofing company, half up front, half after. Yeah. Just building away while watching you. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that, bro. Find somebody else in, which is probably going to be hard. Yeah, I know. But, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I want, like, my whole name, like, associated with that even. Or, like, dealing with that, you know? Like, I feel like that just looks bad. So I'm going to throw some of this down here. All right, guys, I am going to be swapping over to YouTube in a few minutes here. Like I had said earlier, we are going to finish the remainder of the stream on YouTube. So if you want to come hang out, I would greatly appreciate that. And honestly, the quality will be a little better, and I am allowed to play music on YouTube. TikTok yells at me for it. So I will have some music on. Brady, I love that, bro. I love that. That's the goal, bro. Do you have the pond mod on your TikTok account? Yeah, bro. I also have a YouTube video explaining how I do it. Boom. Already have YouTube up on my TV. Love that, Motec. Love that, bro. Appreciate that, my guys. I really, really do. YouTube has been so much fun, too. I'm going to be honest. I really, really like dealing with YouTube. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that while I'm streaming on TikTok, but I just did. So we'll see if I will be allowed to stream on here again. Have you used the farm stick as a controller? Bro, I have a farm stick actually showing up Saturday this week. So I will be doing a review on that and making some videos, but Saturday this week, I will be doing that. Hey, Roy, thank you for that rose, buddy. I appreciate that. With truck mods, I've got a lot, bro. Just to let you know, when you search up Farm Sim, your channel comes up first. Bro, I've been blowing up TikTok for that reason. Blowing it up. And it's working, dude. Like, so, like, that's the thing, guys. You got to think, 2 months ago, or, well, it's been almost 3 months now, but 3 months ago, I didn't have anything about Farm Sim 25 on TikTok. I have consistently been posting anywhere from like 1 to 4 to 6 videos a day for the last 3 months. So like, yeah, it's going insane. You know what I mean? Harlan with the rose. Thank you. Thank you. Be expecting a letter in your email. Don't worry. Love that, bro. Hour-long video on TikTok. Love that. Hey, no problem, bro. I love showing you guys what to do. Can you zoom out? I've been trying to do a good build on Alma, but I always get frustrated that I don't look good. Yeah, of course, dude. I will be posting this on YouTube too. And we're going to go live on YouTube in a little bit here. But I started with this empty, bro. 2 months ago, you had no watch hours on YouTube. Bro, and I'm monetized now. I'm monetized. Straight up, I got monetized last week. Crazy. Crazy for a new creator. In video, so it's hard to do that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. I had 0 watch hours on YouTube 2 months ago. Just last week, I was accepted into monetization. Just crazy. Boom, boring. Got to try the gold mining. Looks kind of fun. Yeah, bro. Maybe. Why don't you get the app? My computer is not powerful enough. And my capture card. All my equipment's like really old, guys. I should like start upgrading it, but it works. So I haven't. Like this stuff is like old equipment that I'm using. But that's another thing I try and like prove to people. Like you don't need a $3,000 computer. You don't need $6,000 worth of equipment and lighting. I literally am using a mic that I got like 5 years ago. I got a capture card off Facebook Marketplace like 5 or 6 years ago. Cheap computer. That's all you need. You don't need a huge setup. You don't. Congrats. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, bro. Joe, I love building on Alma. Seems like FS, because I used to play FS a lot. Yeah, bro. FS 25 is getting big. How to build a pond? I have a YouTube video on it. You should try to do that, though. May impact your videos on all plats. Never know. I know, Del. I want to, but at the same time, like, I want to, honestly, so I'm in my game room right now, but the way that my house is, like, built, I'll kind of like turn the camera. This is like technical. Sorry about that. I need to fix that. But this is technically a closet, and I need to build a desk. That's kind of more important, is building the desk right now, so I don't have to use a table that I'm using. But I do play on Xbox. I do. PS5 and TV? Yeah, bro. Home build is lovely on Alma for a rather large equipment farm. It's a bit funky. Yeah. I mean, if you use shops like this, you can hide a lot of it, though. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean, Silver? Oh, you'd be shocked, bro. Just built the first underground man cave. Love that, bro. Always suggest getting countertop and build a custom desk and getting... Oh, that's what I'm doing, James. That's what I'm doing. How do you put water in the holes? River and pond pack. No, I get what you're saying, Dell. But that's why I'm like, quite honestly, my YouTube's going great. Or my TikTok's going great, but YouTube is really where I want to be anyway. And I really want to focus on that. And that's kind of why I'm starting to make the swap primarily over to there. I'm still going to post here. I'm still going to stream here. I'm just going to tone it back a little bit. You know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. No, absolutely not, Silver. On PC and using a roughneck monitor. Yeah, bro. So good. RAM out? It's been out, bro. If you got a PC, you would make mods like maps for console and make cool house and stuff. I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't want to do all that. I just like playing, you know? But I appreciate everyone for the gifts and for watching. I'm going to swap over to YouTube now. Come hang out over there. I'll be on there in like 5-10 minutes or so. Can you not piggyback this stream and YouTube so you can broadcast to both? My computer can't handle it, Lewis, and my capture card's too old. Yo, what's up, Texas born? I'll be there. All right, guys. Like I said, I will be on YouTube here. We'll stream there for a while, finish this. Otherwise, guys, you all have a wonderful one. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you.